Hey everybody, back with another magazine reading Chit video. I have here for you another Real Simple magazine, this one from May 2020. I have a huge stack of Real Simple magazines that I get delivered to me, and I haven't read them because I always wanted to do ASMR magazine reading videos, and I kept putting it off, and then in 2021 decided to get started. So I'll probably be working my way through that stack, and I picked this one out because I was so drawn to these bright blue cabinets on the cover. I love like the geometric white backsplash. I'm not crazy about this light kind of countertop matching this shelf. And I don't know how I feel about these sort of I don't know if you could see that, but the handles are, they look like they're leather straps. So, starting off, we have an ad for Arm & Hammer Clean and Simple, so we'll just scooch on past that. And then we have Dillard's ad for bathing suits. This is such a mom pattern. This funky little, looks like an optical illusion. Looks like one of those, you stare, Magic Eye, I think they're called, where they were really big in the mid-90s, when I was a kid. There would always be one in the newspaper with the comics, and it was, you could stare at it, and then sort of a 3D kind of picture would come forward from it. I think it's a thing in Mallrats. There's a storyline threaded through about those Magic Eye posters. I like the zipper effect on this bathing suit. That's probably my favorite one of all those thoughts. Most big transformations come about from the hundreds of tiny, almost imperceptible steps we take along the way. Lori Gottlieb, Maybe You Should Talk to Someone. I think I've heard of that book. Things I will get to always, never, and someday. Balance my checkbook. Always. Someday, wipe the inside of my windshield, box up some novels to surprise a book-loving friend. That's nice. Got an ad for Sally Henson. Good, kind, pure, vegan, plant-based nail polish. I wonder how that works. But these colors are nice. Some people like to read through like the contents page, but I don't. I like to get right in and see what kind of stuff we can remark upon. There's a YouTuber called Psychology in Seattle, and he reacts to a lot of reality shows like 90 Day Fiance and all those spin-offs and Married at First Sight. But he's a relationship counselor. He's a couples therapist. So he kind of uses the things that come up with these couples on the shows as starting points for discussing different topics. And so anyway, his kind of catchphrase, I guess, when he sets up the video and then says, let's see if anything interesting comes out of my face or interesting comes out of my mouth. So that's my ethos on these videos. Let's see if anything interesting, more importantly, tingly, comes out of my mouth. I know a lot of people like magazine videos for different things. I happen to like videos where people talk about what they see in the magazines. I love a good tangent. I love over explaining what's on the video. Excuse me, what's in the magazine. And I think some people like quiet videos. So, you know, if you're a quiet video kind of person, just let me know. Maybe I could do a couple ones where I don't say anything at all. I'm making videos that are like the videos I like to watch, but I'm happy to make things for people with different preferences. So, what travel destination makes you nostalgic for childhood? Summers on Cape Cod, definitely. That is me. I agree. Another place my family and I used to go when I was growing up. When I say used to, we went a few times, which was to drive down to Williamsburg, Virginia. We're from Massachusetts, and we would drive down. There's a busch garden in Williamsburg, and like a water park. I can't remember. I think it's Water Country, and there's Colonial Williamsburg, and so we went there a few times, you know, and it's one of my favorite amusement parks. It's the reason why I love roller coasters. And many years later, I met my partner, and he is from that area. So, you know, it's so nice when I go down with him to visit his family, to be in that part of the state that is, you know, such happy memories of me growing up. You know, one of the first times I went down to visit with him, we went to Busch Gardens, and we just had an absolute blast. And it was making our own memories, but also remembering the memories of going there when I was growing up. And, you know, he's from there, so a lot of memories from him as a kid. So what we love. These bags are adorable. I wonder how big they are. But I love this one. This is so cute. The flowers are so pretty. What is the brand here? Snap Taupe at minted.com. Interesting. Maybe this magazine's from almost a year ago, but maybe they still exist. This must be Mother's Day gift ideas. Cute. Hook this floral case onto a bag or a keychain for her. Where's this? 6. Oh, from Rifle Paper Company. What should I read next? I don't know about you guys. I'm a big reader, but I only read romance novels. So, what do they got for us here? A moving memoir, poolside read, a big what if, tender debut, and thought-provoking fiction. I've got Like Crazy by Dan Matthews. That's the memoir. He was in for an adventure when he relocated his 78-year-old mother across the country to live with him. What he didn't know was that her often unpredictable behavior was due to undiagnosed disorder, schizophrenia. Wow, can you imagine living your whole life and you have schizophrenia and you haven't been diagnosed? You don't know. And the people that love you don't know. Wow, that sounds really interesting. This is Jennifer Weiner, Big Summer, plus size Instagrammer Daphne Berg has worked hard to love herself just as she is. It's paid off with a devoted tribe of followers. But when her former best friend shows up with a favor to ask her Cape Cod wedding, Daphne is forced to decide whether she's ready to forgive. A big what if. Imagine if Hillary Rodham and Bill Clinton had broken up after law school. That's Rodham by Curtis Sittenfeld. Tender debut, All My Mother's Lovers by Alana Masad. After the death of her mother, Iris, Maggie returns home to discover that Iris has left 5 sealed envelopes for mysterious men. She finds that Iris, never comfortable with her daughter's sexuality, has a secret life all her own. Thought-provoking fiction, Anna Solomon interviews the stories of 3 women negotiating their places in the world. Clever items. This keyboard looks awesome. That looks very comfortable. Cute outfit. Looks comfortable. Kitchen refresh without a renovation. My cabinets are cream with yellow undertones, and my island is espresso brown. Eee. Pasta pics. We boiled the water, poured in the noodles, and tasted 47 types. 47? To find the standouts to stock up on. Well, obviously, you got penne. Barilla's Colazione. Best long as spaghetti. I'm an angel hair kind of gal. I don't know about you guys. Best gluten-free brown rice pasta fagioli. Fagioli? Paella mezzi paccheri. I don't know that I can do an Italian accent, but steel cut oats. I'm not crazy about steel cut oats. I'm an old-fashioned kind of gal. Today's video is me telling you what kind of gal I am. Well, these are cute. Kitsch Ultimate Travel Set. For your next trip, skip travel size products and decant your everyday favorites in these handy refillable containers. See, I like that it's sort of a, what's the word I'm looking for? It'd be so much easier to squeeze all the goodness out than the more traditional containers that you can get. Sometimes I just would throw those containers away because it was so impossible to get all the lotion or all the shampoo out of it to be able to use it again. Well, this is interesting. Less waste mouthwash. This little tub holds 60 alcohol-free tablets. Choose from 3 flavors. Drop one into the glass and add water. TPH by Tahari Mint Conditioned Scalp Conditioner. This tingly solution calms irritation and boosts moisture without residue. Oh, I hope that wasn't loud. I hit the thing that I have my phone on with my watch. I apologize if that was noisy. A lip oil. All my lip oil and Sweet Escape. Still a Complete Harmony Lip and Cheek Stick and Sheer Lilium. I can see it's a light pink. I bet that looks really pretty. Really pretty. The easy way to pick a rosé. I'm not crazy about rosé, but I haven't had it in years. And when I think of rosé, what I really think about was being a kid and my parents having a box of wine and one of them being a rosé. And just the smell of it, I wasn't crazy about it, and I'm sure I sneaky tasted some. But I think I'm grown now. I should give rosé another try. These lighter rosés look more appealing. I don't like red wine, and I think that's the other reason why I'm not a huge rosé person, but I'm reading here. If you want something sweet, oh, you should go with a blush to deep pink. I think I'd prefer dry. So, oh, and a pale pink hue. So that must be these guys. Maybe I'll try it. Summer. Summer's good for rosé. About biscuits and shortcakes. Biscuits and shortcakes are close cousins. Biscuits are usually made with buttermilk, while shortcakes use whole milk or cream for richness and often contain sugar. That's good to know. Oh wow, these outfits are cute. I couldn't probably pull off any of these, because none of these are my colors. I recently did one of those. Probably heard of Color Me Beautiful, which is like a big thing in the 80s. Excuse me, I'll take a sip of water. And I did mine recently, and I'm a soft summer. So none of these are soft summer colors. But these are some really cute outfits here. Beauty at any age, it grows on you. With years comes confidence. For Ondine, that meant finally embracing the features she spent years trying to cover up, her gray hair. She does have gorgeous gray hair, absolutely beautiful. And especially how pretty it looks with the curls. I can get enough of that. She uses Clairol Professional Shimmer Light Shampoo. That's what I use. I have blonde hair, so it's for blondes and silver/gray. And for her curls, Redken Curvaceous Full Swirl Cream Serum. Beautiful. Beautiful. Get it done. We're here to lighten the ultimate mental load. Put paper in its place. Categorize every paper down to the last sheet. Store your papers upright. Make a pending box. I took a scanner app to my piles. I would love to do something like that. I'm a paper hoarder, and I get it from, I get it from my mom. I just like to have the memories, but it's not about the paper. So I think with the actual thing, it's the memory of the thing. So I think a scanner situation would probably be good for me. I'll tell you right now, I hate this ad. I've never seen it before. Really bumming me out. We're gonna go like this. Corral your book collection. I don't have a lot. I'm a voracious reader, but I don't have a lot of books. Once I got a Kindle, I loved being able to have like so many books available to me whenever I wanted. You know, especially when I was commuting, it's like I'm reading a new book or something. This is boring. I can go reread another book I already have. It's so much easier than carrying a book around. And get your Real ID starting October 1st. So this is from last year, and I wonder if they pushed it back to October 2021. And I think they're probably going to have to push it back again, because who's going to be able to go do the Real ID stuff that you got to do? Maybe. Refresh your medicine cabinet. Make an... Actually, my partner and I are going to do a big spring clean this year, so I'm going to save that so I can do some medicine cabinet stuff. And I like this emergency prep idea. That's smart too. Freeze your credit. Clean the dryer. Recycle old appliances. 5 ways to connect with nature. I'm not a huge nature gal, but I do like to go for long walks outside. The mother of all wisdom. Ugh, mom advice, that's gonna get me. I'm not sure I could read these right now because I am so sappy about my mom. If I start thinking about her in a context of get your good advice from your mom before you can, I'll just be a mess. So I'm gonna skip that. Look at how cute this kitty is. He's so fluffy. Oh, I like these. Fill the mice. I have a kitty cat, if I haven't mentioned. Fill the mice with treats and hide them throughout the house and let your cat hunt for food. Those are awesome. I'm getting this. We went on a trip last summer. We went to the Cape. With my family, we socially distanced at the house at the Cape. My parents and my siblings are in a bubble with my nephew. So we were distanced from them mostly. Anyway, we got not this one, but we got a camera so we could keep an eye on the cat, because I feel so awful leaving him for that long. And it was kind of nice because he'd be snoozing on the bed and you'd turn on the camera and you could talk to him, call him by his name, and he'd, what? So it was really reassuring to be able to see him and then see if, he's older, so I would get afraid that he'd be sick or something, so, and I wouldn't even know. Modern manners. Our family has 2 great dogs, both from breeders. They provide us with joy, happiness, and love daily. As therapy dogs who visit hospital patients, they also comfort others. Our choice to have purebred dogs has driven a wedge between us and my in-laws. They're very involved with the rescue, fostering puppies and finding them good homes. We admire their volunteerism, but they're extremely critical on social media about breeders. They've even stated that they wince every time they see a non-rescue purebred. We've never confronted them about the posts, but we're tired of the dog shaming. Oh, that's awkward. Yeah, the advice is just to mute them. It's not worth getting into a big fight about it. Interesting. And sleep commandments. Now this is what I'm here for because I am not a good sleeper. I think probably a lot of people that like ASMR have troubles off and on with sleeping. Turn down the heat before heading to bed. Our circadian rhythm works best with night temperatures between 60 and 67. I love for it to be nice and cool and under the covers. And no nights. Wake up smart. Channel Goldilocks. Oh, we need a softer bed as we get older. That's interesting. Does your pillow pass the fold test? Fold it in half. If it just lies there rather than springing back, it's dead. I have like one of those memory foam type pillows. I love it because it's supportive, but I'm a stomach sleeper, so I don't want anything too big, too thick, or it will get it'll make me feel smothered. Use good sense and choose your colors. I have a navy blue walls in my bedroom. I love it. It makes it like a little cave. Bok Tower Gardens. A true paradise. Bok Tower Gardens is home to Olmsted Gardens, a children's garden, Pinewood Estate, and the Singing Tower. Oh, I'm like, where is that? Florida, Florida, Florida. You knucklehead. Encore Resort at Reunion, that's in Florida. This is all Florida. Oop. Oh, look at this Martha Stewart Living magazine. These beautiful flowers. Many secrets of a happy couple. They get to know each other's money habits. They appoint a CFO of the relationship. They open joint accounts. 28% of married millennials keep their finances separate, compared with 13% of boomers. Huh. The way they decide to the fairest way to split the bills, it doesn't have to be 50-50. Fair is a feeling, not a fact. For instance, two people making $150,000 and $50,000 would cover 75% and 25% of shared bills. Deposit your portion of paycheck into a joint account, and you won't have to do math every time you get a bill. That's really good advice. It takes the fighting or the awkwardness of hey, can you pay me back? They discuss lopsided debt. My partner makes a lot more than I do, but also has more personal debt. So we split household expenses equally rather than proportionally. See, yeah, fair is a feeling, not a fact. They have a monthly money talk. They know how to spend a windfall. They plan for doomsday scenarios. They consider a prenup. Smarter snacking on the go. Pistachios. Heck yeah. Dry roasted edamame. Oh, that's so good. I love that. Lots of snacks there. Another advertisement. That's what my mom always would say. And my mother's parents were born in Ireland, so I always wondered if that's why she said it. Because advertisement is more of a, Great Britain, British Isles pronunciation. Appreciation walk. You can do this anywhere, but we recommend getting outside if you can, especially in nature. As you walk, take a few deep breaths, allowing the rhythm of breathing to be slow and relaxed. Notice how your body feels. Bring your attention to how your legs, feet, and arms feel with each step you take. Feel the contact of your feet as they touch the ground, and the movement of your body as you take each step. If you become lost in thought as you continue to walk, use the next step as an opportunity to start over. Whipped ricotta toast. Oh, goodness gracious, that sounds really good. Would you look at all these? Wow. Oh, so you do ricotta cheese and whipping cream, crusty bread, and then they have lemon pepper, strawberry basil, or sweet and sour pepper topping. Wow. And they have all these toppings here. Sunny side up, sheet pan breakfast. Hibiscus lemon iced tea. Shortcut shallot and leek quiche. That sounds stupendous. Skillet banana pancake. I don't know if I like that. I don't like hot fruit. Lemon curd and berry parfait. What are those? A picture, I guess. Let's hang. Art can help the space tell your story. Learn how to buy it, where to find it. I'm so untalented at decorating walls, and I want to get stuff up on the walls in our apartment this year, so they're not so nude and boring. To gather collection, consider this advice. Art should complement and not compete. Oh, that's funky. Oh, that looks really cool. That looks really cool. Oh, I do like this grid too. A stud finder. That's what we need when we get our stuff going. We have a few little house projects over the next couple of months, so that would be helpful. 25 places to get your chill on. Block Island, Rhode Island. I guess my eyes are drawn to places that are near to me. I've heard of Finger Lakes. I don't know exactly where that is in New York. Virginia Wine Country. Virginia's bucolic viticulture is booming. Carmel by the Sea. I've heard of that. I think one of Meg Cabot's young adult series takes place in Carmel by the Sea. Camden, Maine. Palm Springs, California. Savannah, Philly, New Orleans. I've never been to New Orleans, but I would really love to go there. A versatile vegetable. That's the radish. Oh, I do like Real Simple's recipe. Crispy chicken with roasted radishes. That looks good. Sheet pan cod and potatoes. Cod and potatoes is one heck of a mix. Well, it looks like it has, Swiss chard. That looks good. Speedy pork banh mi sandwiches. Cheesy one-pot pasta. Everyone loves a one-pot meal, right? Veggie fried rice with frizzled eggs. I wonder what the heck a frizzled egg is. Let's see if we can crack eggs into hot oil and cook until whites are set and edges are crispy. Interesting. Savory spring crepes. Trendy chickpea flour becomes a delicious base for tangy feta and lots of green veggies. I would love that. That sounds tasty. And zesty chicken salad. I'd love that less. Welcome to the Limp Succulent Support Group. And Neutrogena Bright Boost Gel Cream. Well, everybody, I hope you like this rambly, chit-chatty video, and I hope the couple times I banged the phone stand wasn't too loud and too annoying, too disruptive. Love some feedback. Let me know if there's let me know if you want me to do a quiet video. I'm sure though if you want a quiet video, you wouldn't be at the end of this very noisy video. But thanks everybody. I hope you're well, and talk to you soon. Thumbs up.